Three areas make up almost every session: the code editor, the 3D viewer with its shortcut panel, and the terminal. This video covers each one along with three supporting toolbars: axes, view cube, and view labels. The main window is organized around a central 3D viewer with the model's TCL source open in the code editor beside it. Everything else is reached from the menu bar. File opening and saving projects. Run executes the past model through OpenCs. Analysis type opens each analysis window: gravity, pushover, cyclic, time history, modal, fragility, collapse risk assessment, and the others in the series. Tools, model diagnostics, node and element labeling, and the show loads, show boundary conditions, and show connections overlays. Animation, view and visualize, display and camera options for the 3D viewer. The viewer occupies the center of the window and renders the currently passed model. By default, it displays as a wireframe. Enabling tools and render member shapes switches the display to solid extruded member shapes instead. The code editor holds the OpenC's TCL source for the model, with syntax highlighting for structural commands, automatic bracket matching, and highlighting of repeated occurrences of a selected word. Also, it save updates, automatically protecting data you entered. Editing the source and running model, again, repasses the model and updates the 3D viewer immediately. The editor and the viewer stay in sync. The icon panel on the right edge of the viewer gives one-click access to the actions used most often. Views, standard camera angles, isometric, top, front, back, left, right. Display toggles for nodes, element numbers, coordinate systems, and animation playback. Loads, toggles for uniformly distributed load, point load, node mass, member mass, and moment. Restraints and constraints shortcut buttons visualize the modal restraints and constraints in the 3D viewer. Run button will run the TCL code, and Run OpenC's launch the OpenC's process, and Terminate button terminate OpenC's simulation. Hovering any button shows a tooltip describing its function. The axes toolbar controls coordinate system overlays in the viewer, global axes and local element axes independently. X is red, Y is green, Z is blue consistently across both global and local coordinate systems. The View Labels toolbar toggles node number and element number labels directly on the model. A slider adjusts label size. Labels populate once the model has been run. An empty model shows no numbers yet. The terminal is a docked read-only log at the bottom of the window, toggled from the View menu. It timestamps everything the application does: model passing results and warnings, analysis progress, save and export confirmations and errors. When something doesn't behave as expected, the terminal is the first place to check. Most failures are reported there with enough detail to identify the cause. That's the core working loop. Edit the model in the code editor, run it and inspect it in the 3D viewer using the shortcut panel, launch analyses from the analysis type menu, and follow progress in the terminal.